size giraffe. I went to a school so I could learn how to cook, because I love to eat and share food. Cooking is so amazing. I think it's really magical. Taste, smell, texture, temperature, gotta be just right. I wake up at 3 every morning to bake the bread for sandwiches. Then I go to my tiny garden to pick the ripest vegetables. I wake up at 3 every morning to bake the bread for sandwiches. Then I go to my tiny garden. I really love my radishes. Don't forget to go to the market to buy the best eggs and cheese. Oh, and also we need some spices, mustard, ham, and mayonnaise. When I get home I cook, oh, it's so tasty. Let's not be hasty, this is amazing. I'm asleep by 7, dreaming of new recipes. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings.
Alright. Evil, Max, Darkside, Yoshi, Blade, Rob, Scaro. Hope you guys are good. So, Summer Games Fest starts at 2 my time, which is in exactly 90 minutes. So we'll play ESO until then. If I remember, isn't Summer Games Fest like 3 hours, something like that? At least 2.5. Better be something good. Good, are you? Yeah, doing good. Glad you guys are good. Bloodborne and Switch 2, I'm gonna lose it. Maybe some good fighting game stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Could be, I guess. Josh, hope you're doing good. Watching Scotland kill my enjoyment of football ain't going well. Saw Italy's down to Norway. Look for a Switch 2 at 2 places that sell Nintendo stuff. No luck? Damn. Good, Ryan. How are you doing? Surprised fans and I thought I was the only one. So we're on this new DLC story that just came out. Just helped recruit these Nords. We gotta find Lady Gabrielle. She's over here somewhere. She's right up here. Was a Khajiit and I named him Claudius Pernhead. I made a Khajiit on Oblivion. You see the Knoll news? No, what happened? Check Discord, okay. Noel Fisher? I would assume Noel Edmonds, but let's see. Kiwi Adventure, huh? That'll be interesting. Basically Clarkson Farm, but with Noah. Fuck it, why not? The fuck is that? They fighting each other? Oops. Kind of boss character over there. You're not meant to take those on by yourself, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, here. Where exactly am I going? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, there's another side mission up here.
Go aid me, Lady Meridia. Help me find what I seek.
What up, homie?
Ah, lady, protect me! Oh, you didn't attack?
No.
Sorry. The jungle is so dangerous. When I agreed to help my high priest enter the nearby temple, it didn't seem so risky. Now here I am, all alone, surrounded by creatures, and not a lucent in sight.
You haven't seen any hype for it? Yeah, well, maybe we'll get surprised. What temple you want to enter?
Broken Light Temple, a place of Meridia worship. It mysteriously collapsed centuries ago. No one's entered since. High Priest Ermine plans to get inside, find a font of power, and restore its former glory. But legends say the place is dangerous.
Dangerous how?
A monstrous sentinel patrols the grounds, slaying any who enter, and it has ghosts of old priests, and other stuff I can't handle. Someone brave should go help Eremine restore the temple. Someone like you! I promise you'll provide a reward.
Sure.
Find Eremine outside the temple along the northern coast. She has a device that will get you inside, but it needs a lucent for power. After that, she'll explain what you need to begin the restoration. I'm off to Sunport. It's too scary out here.
What is a lucid?
A small crystal that contains oblivion energy.
Got it.
Daedra worshippers, such as those of my order, keep them around our temples for use in rituals and stuff.
And stuff, yeah.
Eremine needs a lucent to power a tool she carries. That's why I'm out here all alone, searching.
Right. Oh, it's right up here. Okay. Well, I was going this way anyway. Might as well. The fuck was that? Ninroot? I don't see it. Nope, I definitely heard it that time. Ah, there it is. Wrong game, but whatever. Yoink.
Nothing here. I need to get inside.
Fucking salamander.
Traveler, please join my sacred mission.
Yeah, sure, lady. Hold on. What the fuck is... Since when can they do that? Fuck you.
Just as my strength wavers, the Light Queen sends you to me.
Right.
A clear sign that I must persist. I lead an order of devotees to Meridia. Have you seen the ruins of Broken Light Temple on the hill? Our mission is its glorious restoration.
Act like Doria said he needs some help.
Doria's sense of character never fails. You appear quite capable of guiding me through the dangers ahead. Our goal is to find a font of Meridia's power that's locked away inside. That's how I'll restore the temple's former glory.
How does power help you?
I believe this power can cleanse any dark threats in the temple and imbue it with Meridia's blessing once more. Then we rebuild. Are you ready to begin this sacred task?
Sure, why not? What are we doing first?
We must create a way across the bridge to the entrance. That's why I brought a translocation rod. It can repair the gap, but it needs power from a loosened shard. Look in rubble piles around here. I believe Meridia shall provide.
Okay. I see a rubble pile. What's going on over here? How's it going? There's a tiger. Oh god, there's multiple tigers.
No luck for me. How's your search?
Good.
Ah, did you find one? A loosened shard from Broken Light Temple will power the translocation rod while in this area.
Law and
It
Order
should
Bradley
look
Walsh.
like a glowing crystal.
Yeah, I got one.
A bit of tinkering. Here we are. It already feels much more powerful. I think we can clear a path now. Since Meridia chose you to help, you should wield the rod.
Cool.
I'll explain how it works. Come with me.
Okay.
Come, up the stairs. Use the rod to capture this rubble here. Just point and it will understand your intent. Success! Now point the rod here to release the stones. Bless the light! You've got it!
Cool.
Now we can cross.
Sure, this is a stable bridge. Okay, yeah, well, why not?
Let's get inside.
Jesus Christ, but... The hell? Oh, you're never...
I'm in here, traveler. You must see this. Incredible. The Great Hall of Broken Light Temple. The glyph on these massive doors. I recognize it. Our goal is through here. I call on Her Lady's brilliance to shine upon... But I'm devoted to Meridia. That should have worked. Look for anything that explains these doors.
Sure, let me look at these bookshelves first. Meridia has withdrawn her blessings from our people. Oof.
Does that parchment offer answers? Show me, please.
Unfortunately, yes. And using a shotgun. That's the worst of it all.
The cynosure. That's how the old parchments describe the font of power. It's a focus of Meridia's attention. If jealousy led to the collapse, then purification of the Order is just. The purified are walking embodiments of Meridia's will.
Letter says to perform rituals to unlock the cynosure doors.
Yes, a ritual of light in the two wings of the temple. The Dawn Wing to the east, and Purity Wing to the west. It doesn't describe what the ritual involves. I have faith in my devotion to Meridia. We'll figure it out.
Do you know anything about each wing?
I could see from the outside that the Western Purity Wing collapsed long ago. It looked overgrown with plants. The Eastern Dawn Wing appeared intact, though. Maybe we'll see more of the old architecture there. So, what do you think? Purity or Dawn?
Let's start in a Purity.
Collapsed and overgrown it is. I really hope none of the more savage wildlife made a home inside.
It probably did.
I'd like this to go smoothly.
It probably won't.
Either way, I'll meet you inside the Western Wing.
Not if I meet you there first.
Let's look for that ritual site. The rod can create paths if we need it, just like outside. I'll search for anything that can help our task. Oh, those wheels are purified. They will likely be hostile.
The fuck? Oh, well, yeah, they sure are hostile. You were right. Bitch. Are you serious? Oh, do I have to step up there? I guess I do. Get the fuck out of here. Quaid, how are you doing? Oh shit. Poor dude, never stood a chance. Oh, a lockpick. And not as good as what I have. Good, thanks you. Yeah, doing good. Just playing this till Summer Games Fest starts.
Oh, new people.
Uh-oh.
And you still have your minds. Oh, very good.
Incredible. He's a purified
Where'd
who
you
can
come from?
still speak. But how?
Yes, I can tell you many things. Come, talk. I was alone for so long, many years. Now you and I speak together. A good thing. I am Temerian. Or was. Perhaps will be again. You explore my home, this great temple. Why did you come here?
The High Priest wants to use the power to restore the temple.
Ah, yes, Lady Meridia's gift. Such power it holds. It creates the Sentinels, did you know? I was to receive its blessing. A deceiver ripped that from me. If you access the cynosure, yes, you could cleanse the temple, remake it. Very true.
Who is the deceiver?
Carissia. she proclaimed lies of love for me and Meridia, all to gain the Cynossure's power, to become the Blessed Sentinel. When I realized, I fought back, but I failed. The temple fell and my lady punished me with this wretched half-blessing.
High Priest once restored temple to its former glory.
Yes. Oh, look at me babble. The Cynossure's power can clear the temple of danger. Then you can rebuild. A ritual unlocks the doors. Your High Priest can do it. You'll find the site along this path. Keep going. Don't give up. I will meet you there.
All right.
Head north, mostly intact. Easiest route to the ritual site.
Don't exactly trust that guy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, books.
The old High Priest still lives, and he wants to help us? Very strange. Continue on. I want to explore more of this amazing temple. For a High Priest of Meridia, Tomarion doesn't seem particularly faithful. If the Lady of Light denied making him a sentinel, his resentment may linger.
Yeah.
Let's not be
Plus
quick
he's-
to trust him, friend.
Plus, he's locked up, so I mean, that can't be good. You referred to him as purified. How could you tell?
His eyes glow with Meridia's flawless light. That's the sign that Meridia's will has taken over a mortal follower. Usually, their old selves cease to exist. Tomarion's story may explain why he's different.
Why do you think he's different?
For a believer, a half-finished state like that would be agony. Burning inside with Meridia's light, but not fully taken. It must feel like complete rejection. I pity Tomarion's circumstances, but Meridia's punishments are righteous.
He offered to help access the censure.
Why would someone spurned by Meridia want access to a font of her power?
Yeah.
He may want to corrupt it somehow. Or maybe he just wants to get back in her good graces. We can use him to unlock the door, but let's remain wary.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Come closer. Behind the tunnel gate. Oh, I see how your rod works.
Pause.
Very impressive. Take these stones.
Please don't talk about my
then
rod, sir.
Place them on the path. Easy. See? I am helpful. Trustworthy, despite how I look.
Right.
Ritual site is very close. Keep going that direction.
No, yeah, you're totally convincing me, yeah. Itch. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Good. That's one gap fixed. We'll need more rubble for this next one.
Make the path, then go on. The ritual site is close.
Okay. picks. Hello there. Ow. Oh, you dropped something. Yeah. There we go.
Go on ahead. I'll join you in a moment. This room is so beautiful.
I heard an inner route down here. Nah, there couldn't be. Probably as part of the background music. Whoops. Who looted all these urns? Some of them. Hello.
You see me? Behind the bars. I helped you. You can trust me. Let's talk.
Right.
Your high priest can do her ritual here. Unlock the Sinosure doors. Simple. I helped, so listen. I want to join you. Be part of restoring the temple.
When's the Xbox showcase?
I can
Sunday, I
protect you
believe.
and serve Meridia again if you let me.
How would you do that?
You want to open the Sinosure. Let me inside. It can make me whole. Meridia will see my devotion. I will become a sentinel like I deserve. We can restore the temple. Build an army of light.
Wouldn't surprise me, Blade. I'll think about it.
You found the ritual site. We can begin.
Consider my offer. We can rebuild the temple. Just let me into the Sinosure.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
sure.
discuss what to do next. So Marion may have helped us find the ritual site, but that doesn't mean we should trust him. Put that aside for the moment. I recognize this ritual space. It reenacts the movement of the sun. It's a simple rite. I'll guide you.
How do I start?
Stop by supplicating on the tile I direct you to. Then I will begin the chant and tell you where to go. When I mention a cardinal direction, you'll need to walk to the appropriate tile. That's it.
Do I need to be a follower for this to work?
Not at all. You don't need to be a believer, though I do encourage it. I can be the conduit through which her blessed energies will flow. Just follow the chant and it will work. But if you do wish to devote yourself, we can discuss that later.
I got more of a history of Meridia than you might think. Then what happens?
The tiles represent an allegory for the sun, Meridia's brightest light. We must recreate that allegory as you walk the tiles. Once complete, the lock should release.
Okay.
Now, listen to my cues. My lady's brilliance starts in the east. and we carry it north. We then carry it south. And finally, as the sun does, so do we carry the light west. Praise Meridia, we did it. And look, it opened a portal.
Cool. Well, tally-ho. Oh, we're back here.
Now we can explore the Dawnwing to the east. The ritual worked. Half of the ward is down. Compared to the west side, the Dawnwing looked completely intact from the outside. That doesn't mean it's in perfect shape, though. I do hope we get to see some of the old
Could mean there's harder
architecture.
enemies, though.
I'll head inside the eastern wing when you're ready.
Tamarian asked that we let him use the Cynosure. It creates Centennials and he wants to be one.
I figured that might be his goal. After what he told us earlier, I suspected he'd try to access the Cynosure. We should be careful if we manage to open the doors.
What do we do next?
We go to the eastern Dawn Wing and hope for the best. I'm worried that the Sentinel mentioned in the old records hasn't appeared yet. Maybe she perished long ago.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Hesitating won't help.
It's probably in there. I don't think I need these many lockpicks, but whatever. I hardly ever find chests. Come to think of it. At least I won't ever run out.
I know so little about this wing. Let's search for information before we proceed. A priest's lockbox of personal belongings. I can learn about worship practices from long ago. I don't sense any magic on that crystal. Purely decorative.
Oh, okay.
That amulet calls to me. What is it?
Oh, shit. Yike.
Mortals who walk these hallowed halls,
Uh-oh.
please hear me out.
Did you just possess her?
Connection. My mind has linked to the body of this priest. It feels miraculous. I am Caricia, former priest of Meridia, now the blessed sentinel of this temple. You and this mortal I speak through. Explain yourselves. Why are you here?
The high priest wants to access the Senestor and restore the temple. What have you done to her?
High priest. Her strong faith must fuel the connection through my old amulet. Through her, I can speak in a way I cannot in my own body. And you want the Cynosure. My fortune continues. That power is the only way to free me.
Tamarian told us you stole his chance to become Sentinel.
That man sees the Sentinel as a gift. I know now that it binds mortals in eternal service to Meridia. This gift only creates suffering. It needs to be destroyed. We can help each other. Go east along the path. I will return soon.
Alright.
Our interests align, mortal. I will return in the northern hall.
Yike.
I heard what she said.
Oh, well, that's good.
Go ahead, while I take a moment to recover. Such a feeling of intrusion. I could hear the words, feel my mouth move, but was powerless to resist. I feel
Yeah, it's called
unwell.
possession, baby.
Just go ahead. I noticed crumbled walkways. Use the rod again to make a path to the ritual site. I'll be along shortly.
Garissa said she wants to destroy the Sinisher.
I heard. Her words sounded desperate. If the Cynosure binds people into service to Meridia, how could that be bad? I would feel honored. I want to hear more of her tale, but I'd prefer a different method for receiving it.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but that's probably not how it's gonna go down. She's probably just gonna possess your ass again. Fucking salamanders. Get out of here. How did I get in here? Is this way? Yeah.
Look at this chamber. I can imagine what past
Friend or foe?
actions
Foe.
felt here.
Never walk away. Never lockpick. So many books. Any of them give me a stat up? Might be the point where I'm pretty much past that, but worth trying anyway. Hey, fuck off. I'm trying to look at these books. I'm sorry, I swear I just saw something about Kvatch in that last book. Court of Kvatch, yeah. What are you doing here? What are you digging? Whoa, nice roll. Where did the other guy go? Oh. Bitch. Why you got real people money? I don't need that. Meow. Stop it. How the hell do I get out of here? Here we go. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. You fuck off too. Thank you.
Good job clearing the way. I think we're close.
Yeah, certainly looks like it.
feel Carissa taking control again.
Yep, she definitely is.
Halt! We must speak before you proceed.
What up?
You approach the ritual site. Here, you will unlock one of the Sinoshore's doors. I must warn you, I am inside.
Oh.
As the Blessed Sentinel, I serve Meridia's will. When you enter, I will attack.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
I cannot control my actions.
Well, if you're in a way, I gotta whoop your ass. I'm sorry.
You misunderstand. I pray for my defeat.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
You
cool.
must perform the unlocking ritual. But if the Sinoshore remains, the Sentinel's energy lingers and eventually reforms. So you must destroy it. You cannot allow other monstrous beings to gain its power.
Tamarian warned us not to trust you. He accused you of betrayal.
That worm blames me for a choice that belonged to Meridia alone. She saw his arrogant, self-serving plans. He was a glutton for power and wished to use the Sinoshore to control others. It's imperative that you destroy it, so he does not succeed.
It sounds similar to how you're controlling Army, and I understand your desperation, but it hurts her.
What I do here is necessary. I regret her suffering, but there is no other way. The urgency of my warning about the Sinoshore was more important than a single priest's discomfort. Enter the ritual site. See the cost of Eramine's desire.
Okay.
Prepare yourself for battle!
That's it! Enough. By the light!
Oh, Lord.
Sentinel Carissa, I'll shield you from her wrath.
Thanks. Bring it on.
Fight! If you want to perform the ritual, you must fight harder.
What do you mean harder? I'm whooping your ass.
I can feel her will grip my mind. She moves my limbs to attack. This shell will fall. You must hurry before I reform.
Here's a shield to protect you.
Thanks. I'm doing pretty well, though.
Gone. Only dispelled. I can still feel Carissa in the temple. Time for the ritual. Let's quickly discuss it.
Really, Blade? That's pretty cool.
I'm glad we prevailed over Sentinel Carissa. She possessed immense power and had
That
such
Austrian promotion's
little
never getting their belt
control
back.
over
But
it. Seeing her makes me question the purpose of the Sinoshore. I have a lot to think about. In the meantime, let's complete this ritual.
it's like the other ritual.
For the most part, you stand on the center tile and follow my instructions. Let me funnel the energy to you. This ritual's metaphor is different, however.
How so?
This looks like an allegory for a constellation of stars. I've read works about Meridia's connection to stars, but I consider it heresy. I can remember enough to recreate the constellation, though. Don't worry, I'll tell you which way to go.
5 belts now? No, I think she's just back to 4. She lost the New Japan Strong Women's Championship a month ago.
Excellent. Now follow along. The constellation of Our Lady rises in the west. We draw a line to the eastern star. Then to the north. The link is made to the south. That's it. One successfully completed ritual.
Right, now for portal. Where is she?
You opened the door, good servant. Now I become what I deserve.
Telmarian, stop! We need to discuss this! Light blind him. He just walked right in. We need to talk, friend.
Yeah, it's 2 belts, Josh, but it's 1 championship. So technically she has 3 championships, but 4 belts.
Burn his eyes. I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel. We still need to figure out what to do about the Cynosure. Telmarian as a blessed sentinel worries me more than Carisia.
What worries you about it?
He would become the sentinel we fought earlier, but stronger, more power-hungry, filled with spite. He truly believes Meridia chose him, and he was cheated out of his destiny. In service to my lady, I will try to stop him. I must destroy the Cynosure.
How do we do that?
That part, I don't know. We have no idea what's actually behind those doors. You and I have solved everything together. We'll figure this part out too. Let's get in there. What is he doing in there? Hurry, let's get inside. Telmarian, no! We need to get over there and stop him! Telmarian, stop this! You don't understand!
Uh-oh.
I understand everything. I will gain what I am owed. Meridia,
This ain't about to be good.
give me your strength!
He channeled all of the power into himself!
I can see that.
It's too late! Meridia blesses me as her new sentinel!
You must destroy him! I'll protect you like last time.
Fuck.
Get in my shield, quickly!
Creatures, can't you see?
Ow.
Now I am the light! I am Meridia's purifying hand
I raised the shield for you.
to cleave through the dark!
Oh, I'm supposed to get in the shield to deflect that bomb attack. I got you. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm about to die. Ah. Ooh, barely got him.
Destroy the Cynosure. It's too powerful. Use the rod to remove the orbs from the pillars.
And those aren't good. I saw it, Josh. That'd be cool if it happened. I don't know if I buy it though. I think this game's good to make friends. I mean, I don't know. It's an online co-op game. And you're, in a sense, I mean, you can play with other people.
Look, the sentinels appeared in front of the statue.
This sacrifice protects many others.
Can I? Oh, there we go.
Telmarian, it's time to go.
See those orbs on the pillars?
Oh, this is the last one.
After centuries, I am finally free.
You did it! Let's leave here. We'll talk in the Great Hall.
Cool looking room. But I mean, yeah, it'd be really cool, Josh, but I'd be very surprised if Mike came back now.
Friend, over here.
He's been gone for a long time. How old is Mike now? Is he in his 80s? No. He's 70. Okay. Oh yeah, one shot. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay.
I can't believe it. I found the cynosure at the heart of Broken Light
He called it.
Temple,
Yeah, that's why they're talking
and
about
I
it.
destroyed it. Wait until I tell the rest of my order. No regrets, though.
You don't mind losing access to the font of power?
The stories lied. That font of power protected the temple by binding priests into servitude. I saw how it twisted people and destroyed their love. I don't want to perpetuate that. I don't understand why Meridia wanted that either.
What happens next?
You go on your way with a good story and some coin. I gather the rest of my faithful and see what I can do to put Meridia's light to good use. Oh, and I take my rod back. Despite the outcome, I'm glad to have learned all we did, friend.
Thanks.
I need to gather my acolytes in Sunport. I think we can rally the rest of the faithful and start something new. A priory or a chapel or something. Small and honoring to her brilliance. Nothing quite as grand as this old temple.
We still rebuild the temple?
I still feel dedicated to build something. Probably not here, but I'll honor Meridia.
I could build like a
in some way.
birdhouse or something. It'd be
My
simpler.
order will gather in Sunport and decide what comes next. I have high hopes. It may not be as grand as a temple, but it will be pure.
Alright, good luck, lady.
And you as well, friend. Feel free to find me in Sunport after this. It will do my spirit well to see you still thriving.
I'll be there. Alright. Now we can go find Gabriel. In here, apparently. Oh, hello. Yo.
This is fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you here on Solstice. Have you come to aid the Fellowship?
Oh, did they, Josh? That's
Look
funny.
around. I know it's in ruins now, but this magnificent courtyard was part of a grand temple consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light, Meridia.
The prince sent me. Made sure I sabotaged the portal and thinks you may be in danger.
Farinor? A traitor?
Yep.
When I sensed power here, calling to the staff of Vanus Galarian that I carry, she told me about this old temple. I got so caught up admiring the site that I haven't found anything yet. But what of the Alliance representatives?
Marmal salvaged the spell as best he could and diverted them to other locations on the island.
That's something at least. This place reminds me of a dear friend, Darian Gautier, who served Meridia. I still can't believe he's gone. Perhaps Meridia has a message for me, or the staff wants something here. Can you help me search the area?
Yeah. What you doing?
There. While I hold my spell of searching, you examine anything that glows.
Okay.
An old tome. A lucky find. Age is not kind to paper.
Whoa.
A temple bell. Nearly pristine considering the age of this place.
I mean, there's a lot of cracks in it, but... Oh.
That idol confirms this was indeed a temple of Meridia. The items you uncovered are tied to the power that drew me here. I can sense a powerful blessing of Meridia sleeping in that bell.
Whispered Shark got you. A book, an idol, and a bell?
Meridia was a powerful ally when we fought Molag Bal in Cold Harbor to end the plane meld. I think I was
remember.
drawn here to remind me she could help us against the worm cult again. Maybe Vanas reached out through the staff to guide me. I can't quite tell.
Can we use this bell against the worm cult?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how. The bell is rather heavy. Besides, the tome you found suggested opening doors, not blasting evil. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your help here. I'll see you back in Sunport.
Aight. Not if I see you back in Sunport first. Whoa. Hmm. Where is this way shrine? Hello.
Have you seen the note? If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
Tell me more.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interest. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Okay. Interesting. I don't really want to join a guild, to be honest.
Have you had the chance to review the guild listings, friend?
Yeah, I looked for 'em.
Wonderful! This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Well, that was an
This
easy
one
quest.
is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Thanks, man. How do I get to this, Oh, it was around this way. There it is. You can go around this way. Yeah. Yo, yo.
I never suspected a thing. Farinor had us all fooled.
Well, it looks like 2 of the Alliance representatives have finally arrived. It's good to see 2 waylaid guild members return safely to the fold, though I must remember to treat them as agents of the alliances they represent here on in. As for those injured by Farinor's treachery, they have recovered, including me.
Yeah, I recovered 2 of them, Gabrielle, and I decided the third, though.
Mage Farinor missed her chance to eliminate me and the representatives, but she cost us time. While we tended to our wounds and recovered the scattered representatives, the worm cult was free to act.
Any word on the representative?
Mermal believes they survived the portal mishap and are on Solstice, somewhere. We must trust they will turn up soon. In the meantime, we must celebrate what victories we can, and make ready for the next stage of our operation.
Which is?
All in good time, comrade. First, your efforts to bring together the Alliance representatives helped us overcome Farinor's sabotage. We survived the Worm Cult's first blow. Next, we shall deal them one of our own. Please, accept this with my thanks. We're still 1 Alliance representative short, but we can wait no longer. It's time for a Council of War.
Council of War?
Indeed. We need to consult with Regent Corinway. Sunport's aid is crucial to our campaign. When last we spoke, she said she would meet with her advisors and send word. But that was days ago.
Uh-oh.
Plans must be finalized between the Fellowship and Sunport.
You haven't heard back from him, Regent?
High Elves can be deliberate about such things. The Worm Cult, however, does not stand still. It is time to press Regent Corinway for a decision, and I would like you to join us. Will you help me win Sunport's cooperation, comrade?
Sure.
I hate badgering Regent Corinway, but the Fellowship is already at work. I sent our forces to seek allies and search out trouble across Western Solstice, but I worry House Corellania may not welcome our efforts. Meet me at Venutilmo Palace, comrade.
You think the Regent's not going to agree to this?
Not at all. High Elves are not given to hasty decisions. In my father's court, I learned that how you approach an elf of high rank is just as important as what you actually plan to say. A certain amount of formality and ritual can't be avoided.
Doesn't the Regent understand the danger?
Oh, she knows the danger of necromancers quite intimately. But convincing her own court may not be an easy thing. Solstice has known peace for centuries, an enemy at the gate. Many of Sunport's people do not want to accept their peril.
Okay. Where am I going? This way. Hello.
Freshest fruit on the island. If you...
Mercenaries!
I know an adventurer when I see one. Are you here about the notices we posted around the city? There's gold to be earned from the Regency of Sunport if you're willing to take on the jobs we offer.
What do I need help with?
Our island is beset by a sea of troubles. New problems wash ashore every day. My colleagues, Lector Volinaro, Morlia, and others are hiring adventurers. The Regency makes sure the Collegium Praxis is funded well enough to outsource a variety of tasks.
Where do I start?
If you prefer to work alone, talk to Lector Volinaro. If you'd rather be part of a team, find Morlia. Others might also show up needing help from time to time. Ask around and see what you find. And take this, an advance on future rewards, if you will.
Okay.
Good to meet a fellow adventurer and get you started in the right direction. Go speak to Lector Volinaro, Morlia, or anyone else nearby to tell you about what jobs are available today.
Gotcha. I'll come back to that. Got kind of important business to do right now, though. Oops. There we go.
Princess Ah! Thank goodness! Something is wrong here!
What's the problem, Mermal?
I arrived to find the palace deserted, and the regent is nowhere to be seen.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Let's look around. I'll check upstairs.
It's very much not good. Guess that means I'm king now. Ah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Take road west from city, leave at Fork Room past town, like from there, left of hilltop. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good. See all the blood? Someone was stabbed here.
I don't know. I could have just been cutting fruit or whatever. I'll jump to conclusions. Oh, hey, man.
Strange. This door is sealed by strong magic.
They're probably in there.
Up here on the balcony, I found someone.
Thick. What'd you find? Yite?
As I told this orc, I was working in a storeroom. And when I came out, I noticed the palace guards were missing. Then I spotted hooded figures struggling to carry someone out the side door. I think it was Regent Corinway.
Of course it was. Did you see anything unusual before you went in the storeroom?
A small group of merchants arrived at the palace, carrying crates and bundles. I saw them speaking with the guards. Traders make deliveries all the time, so I thought nothing of it and carried on with my work.
What happened next?
I came out and first noticed that the palace guards were gone. Then I saw 3 hooded figures carrying a large bundle. I heard a muffled cry from inside. It sounded like the regent. One of the figures dropped something by the throne.
I found this note. What is this?
Yes, I think so.
Or was this it?
Let me see. Swen Coast is an old retreat out on the west coast. A noble's cottage, long abandoned. And these are directions. That must be where the merchants were headed. Please, Mainlander, you must help Regent Corinway.
Don't worry, I got this.
They had to be worm cultists.
Well, yeah.
Go to the Regent's aid, comrade. The rest of us will secure the city.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, sure. They had to be the powerful enemy we're fighting. Go fight them by yourself. Thanks, man. I'll just go do that. Yo.
So many overburdened customers. Do any of them really need
A
all the
backpack
junk they
upward?
carry? Oh, not you, friend. I'm sure you only lug around the bare essentials.
But
if you need a bigger pack, I'm here to serve.
Fuck yeah, I want a bigger pack. 10 more slots? Hell yeah. Can I do that once?
Your pack looks full.
I can do that a lot of times.
So many. Your pack looks full to...
Sick. That was like all my money, but sick. I still got 36k. Aw, sick. I got so much space now. Let's go. That was definitely worth spending half my money on. Hello. Tiger's is chilling. Someone was here. Yo, it's the homie.
Five Claw. Raz hoped he would find you in Sunport when he reported to Prince Azar as the representative from the Old Mary Dominion. Let this one guess. You are looking for someone who was abducted. This is true, yes?
This is true. Sport is close by, but Prince Azad told me to rescue the regent. She was kidnapped.
Then Razumdar is glad to have you here.
I'm glad you're here too.
Some mysterious fellows in dark robes smuggled an elf noble into this house just a short time ago. A romantic arrangement? Raz wondered. But no, necromantic, as it turns out.
Yeah, it could be the regent. I need to free her.
Raz admires your initiative. Still, this is a delicate situation. Storming too quickly and the worm cult may kill the lady. Move too slowly, and they may slip away. What is your preference?
Let's just get in there and see how it goes.
Khajiit are nothing if not flexible. Raz suggests you scout the grounds and use any entrance that seems handy. This one will climb to the balcony and make his entry upstairs. One of us must surely find the regent.
Good, let's go.
Whatever happens, Raz swears the missing noble lady will come to no harm if he has anything to say about it. The worm cultists, not so much. Raz will make his move when you do.
What are you doing here, by the way?
So this is Solstice.
Well, yes.
Good. When Raz agreed to represent Queen Irene and the Dominion in the Stark Fellowship, he was told he would be going to a city called Sunport. This is clearly not Sunport. How did Raz happen to end up here, Five Claw?
Worm Cult Trader sabotaged your portal. The Alliance representatives were scattered.
A traitor? Queen Irene was careful not to share the details of the message. Perhaps the other alliances were not so diligent in safeguarding the plans. Well, Raz is here now. He is ready to assess the situation and help you set things right.
Glad to hear it. Let's do it.
I am impressed with the progress thus far.
He's going up there. I might as well just go for the front door. Bitch. Listing Half-Life free for PCs must be a joke on behalf of the team's PC. Oh, yeah, probably. Imagine if that was announced today. It'd literally be the biggest announcement in, like, gaming history. Never played Half-Life? I would recommend, especially 2 in the episodes. There doesn't appear to be any way through here. Oh, here we go. Apparently I appeared and everyone seemed to get... Yeah, that's wishful thinking that. Yo.
Ah, Roz believes we have found the region. Set her free, Five Claw.
Yike.
Oh, that is better. My thanks. But there is something you need to hear.
What up?
Thank the Three Queens. Those horrible necromancers promised to steal my soul when they finished with me.
That's not
I
good.
feared this old house would be the last thing I ever saw. But there is more to say, if I can trust you, stranger.
I'm Big Ass Jeff. We're with the Stark Fellowship and we're here to rescue you.
Oh, someone noticed I was abducted then. I was afraid the worm cult had spirited me out of the city before anyone realized. But that's not important. We must return to Sunport at once. The worm cult is about to do something terrible.
What?
I overheard my captors. The worm cult positioned some sort of necromantic weapons throughout the palace district. They're preparing to seal off the district and slaughter all within. We must get back to Sunport and sound the alarm.
Yeah, no kidding.
Go on, Five Claw. Raz will escort the noble lady back to Sunport.
I bet.
You have my gratitude, kind sir.
Head back to Sunport, Five Claw. Let Prince Azar know the regent is safe and warn him of the threat to the palace district. It is clear where Razumdar's duty lies at this moment.
What are you talking about?
To personally escort the lovely regent safely back home, of course. Raz is willing to make this small sacrifice so that you may claim the honor of reporting our success and sounding the alarm to protect the city.
All right.
Oh, you wound Raz. This one will protect the lovely regent with his life. Raz has never failed in such a duty. Well, almost never.
To the window. To the roof. Whoa. Not over here. Yo.
Razumdar, Dominion Representative Extraordinaire, is here at last. He brings the regent, too. And the warning.
Regent, by my father's sword, that's a relief. But I fear your warning comes too late. Comrade, let us speak.
Oh.
I see that Regent Corinway is safe, and you located the missing Alliance representative. Well done. Shortly after you departed to rescue the Regent, the Worm Cult made their move. Now the storm is upon us, and the time for battle is at hand.
They overheard our captors. They're planting these weapons on the Palace District.
Yes, it seems the Regent's kidnapping was only the start. The Worm Cult hid soldiers throughout the palace, who then emerged and took us by surprise. They seized control of the Palace District. Worse, the weapons they plan to use are Soul Reapers.
Soul Reapers?
Vile necromantic devices that steal the souls of any who die nearby. The Worm Cult used Soul Reapers in their attacks on the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild and elsewhere throughout Tamriel. Guildmaster Merrick died destroying one.
What do you need me to do?
Join the others in the Palace District and drive out the Worm Cult. Destroy any Soul Reapers you encounter by tearing out their cores. That's the only safe way to disable them. Use the hidden entrance in the luxury goods shop to get inside. We'll take the Worm Cult from all sides at once, as soon as I can rally the rest of the Fellowship. Good luck, comrade.
I cannot believe it. Fighting in the streets of Sunport. These Worm Cult invaders must be stopped. While our defensive forces are not unlimited, whatever Sunport has will join with the Stirk Fellowship. For Sunport, for Solstice, for victory!
What am I gonna find on the other side of the hidden entrance?
The passage leads through a gap in the old city wall to a townhouse inside the Palace District. It opens into the street just below the square by Vinutilmo Palace's main entrance. I imagine we will find the Worm Cult leaders there.
What will you be doing?
I detest bloodshed, but I cannot stand by while others fight to protect my people. I will join the soldiers Princess sends through the shopkeeper's passage. After you go in, I will make my way to the palace. Cautiously.
I'll see you inside. Okay. So, Summer Game Fest starts in about 9 minutes. Do they have a Twitch live stream? Why is that, Chet? Free one Iceland? Oof. It's on the Game Awards channel? Okay, let me see which one's faster. The Twitch stream's almost always faster, though. Yeah, the Twitch one's faster. I don't know why that always is. Okay. You know, they're playing football's boring as fuck, but I hope they win. Fair enough. Okay. Be right back. So, for my big prediction for this, I'm gonna go with Resident Evil 9. I say they announced that. Go Resident Evil 5 remake, could be, could be. Could also be Code Veronica, as we talked about. Right, just about there. Saw the video game remaster. I'm gonna go with Portal 4 and Half-Life 4. They're just gonna skip over 3s and start making 4s. Along with Dota 4. And CSGO 4. Goat Simulator skipped it, true. Back to the Future 5. New Ace Attorney game.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Stat Boy.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Shoes Clash, yeah, I do.
To celebrate
How are you,
what's
Sean?
new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over
Touch
the
grass,
next 2
Dante.
hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit
You let a
of
remaster Man
everything,
vs. Wild Bear
including,
Grylls for the
yes,
360.
some
Bet.
brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units,
Well,
according to Game Discover Co.
one of them's not a new game, but...
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo.
What the hell is
a
Repo?
groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden.
I've never seen it.
Closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that
Schedule
these
1 I've heard
indie
of.
creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded
How'd that
for
go,
a
shit?
game, all from a team of under 30 developers
He was
who
shit, yeah.
bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team
Oh, I'm choose
can
category.
achieve.
Okay.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
I can do that from here, luckily. Whoa. It's the tree.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Whoa.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Oh. Oh, he beat up that guy with his own face. Looks crazy, whatever it is. Oh my god.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
How are you?
You're no god. But neither have they.
Back dinner has fast far just started. This is the first game. Cool. Mortal Steel 2, Shell 2. Okay, well I never played the first one. Can you guys hear it all right, by the way?
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War,
Yeah.
Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
Now Fortnite.
Tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Not Palpatine.
But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Oof. We kill Palpatine?
Think I saw Jonesy. All right.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions.
There's a Gabe.
And we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, shit. We're starting with Kojima?
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コロ
the
ナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF.
On Nintendo 3DS.
Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Oh, he's trying to say shit. They cut him off. Yeah, Kojima never come back.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're
Yeah,
good
this
for
way, yeah.
today.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh.
The girl.
They get the morphin symbol.
You're alive.
Oh. Oh, she's whooping his ass.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell
What?
us a little
Yeah,
bit more about this
accurate
clip
reaction to
and the
Kojima game.
characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2人
You
あると
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
けど
time on
マッツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担
playing
っ
like
て
the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ ク
popular
リフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、
we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neo, too. Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to
Wait
wait
till that
very
big giveaway
long
for Christmas,
to
true.
learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2
Kojima's in
live
that
game
case made some of the best games ever. Oh,
where
absolutely.
Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this
Troy
is not
Baker's
the
gonna be there.
last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを出し
Yes,
ます
I'll show you the gameplay scene of
見
Neo.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
See you later, you weird bastard.
All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Lucy!
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting
got some
new
games to
project
reveal,
from
Lucy.
Warpower Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
Lucy's from Newcastle, so I like her. Fair enough. Ah, shit.
I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
Did I miss anything? Yeah, there's a super cool game at the beginning. What was it called?
On this road.
It was, Mortal Shell 2. And then Kojima just came out and they showed another Death Stranding 2 trailer. So Mortal Shell 2, Death Stranding 2, and this is something.
That's just my story.
Big old battle game.
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Let's
is
go!
A thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar
That's what
faces
I'm talking
to
about, baby.
Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Really? I gotta buy this. Oh! Saw Sonic Rogers characters. Get a load of this! There's Jet. Hatsune Miku! Oh my god, is that the guy that's from the guy from Like a Dragon? What the hell? Guy from Persona. That's Amy. Knuckles!
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Ayo! September 25th.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the
nice
future
shirt.
travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
Damn.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Cost $60, which is less than 80. Oh god, it's Steve! I am Steve.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Uh-oh.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world.
Well,
and
yeah, it's Bandai
uncover
Namco.
a vast story that eclipses time.
Is this Elden Ring 2? Oh, is this Devil May Cry?
Time. For some,
Whoa!
it heals. For others,
Oh.
it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Not Oblivion again. It's Oblivion 2.
Lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield,
Somebody get that girl a chest. Her heart's exposed. Did he, but good for him.
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Holy shit, Jambo. Barbie Project Friendship? It's better than whatever this is. I think Bandicoot 4 is coming to Game Pass, too. It is, yeah. For sure I saw it. Code Vein 2. Another 2! So many 2s so far. Chalked it up for the 2s. Got 3 2s so far. What's going on here? Ace Attorney. Oh. Little Nightmares 3? Could be. Kinda looks like it. Little Nightmares 2 too. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. End of Abyss. Okay.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
I remember this. I think it looked cool.
There's something wrong at the heart of Mouseburg.
This looks sick.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Of course, Troy Baker.
Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker.
Yeah.
All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for
Mouse
a
for
while
Hire
about
2.
this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a
Star
look.
Wars. Oh, okay, no. Lord of the Rings? Oh, it's Game of Thrones.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the
I mean, that is his life shit. No one cares if they fucked up the ending. Maybe I can write a different one.
is your legacy. You decide who wins.
Elder Scrolls 6 delayed for Skyrim 2. Damn it. At least we get a 2. Oh, I guess it's technically Game of Thrones too. Oh, dragon. Oh, shit.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Anything coming out this year, aside from Death Stranding and Sonic games?
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Oh, no. Avowed 2! Come on!
The great Silkovsky once said,
Uh-oh. Russia.
one could count 1,000,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Not Space Soviets, I know, right? It's Atomic Heart, too.
Maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. a new era.
Is it?
The
It is?
era of atomic.
I told you! Chalk that up for the 2s. What are we at, 4 now? There's no stopping me. Stop. Summer Game Fest 2.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
If only it actually was. What is this, like 5, 4, whatever? Oh my god. Possibly 4 Darkseid if she wrestles on Raw too. Four in 4 days, that is. End with Concord 2. It's gonna end with Half-Life 2 remastered.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Atomic Heart 3?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Oh god, a cube.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Is that Dr. Robotnik, alright?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
That's just Atomic Heart 3! Hard. The Cube. It's just called the Cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe.
Me too, Shania.
Rotating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever
Keep Philip away from this.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed.
Go back to the Japanese one. I want to see that again. Oh, She-Hulk. Oh. That's like sick, actually. Come on, bub. I'm really pushing Storm recently, huh?
This isn't hell.
Not Capcom. Where's Mega Man, you fuckers?
What is this place?
I know that. Is this just Nio free again?
You don't have a chance.
There's something else. The fuck is that? We have different Capcom books. Whoa. Oh. Get over here.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Is this a 2? I don't know. Yes, a woman. Now we're talking.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. Actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Where's 2 at T2? That's what I want. Oh, God.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Yeah, this looks crazy, actually. 2 at T, there you go.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transfer.
This new Muppets game's crazy.
Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Oh.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Oh.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
What the hell? This meat ain't gonna beat itself? Pardon? Oh, what the hell is this Punch Out? With puppets? That's like sick. Fuck it, I'm down for that. Oh, it's crazy.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
In Deception We Trust, huh? Is that the name of the game or just a catchphrase?
White castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
That's a ram, sir.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Oh no!
Kill someone, and a clue will remain.
Oh, it's a murder mystery game. Okay.
Blood close. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murder.
The game, pretty much, yeah.
Quest to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items.
Yoink.
Blow up opponents. Poison others. Place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
Trader's Gone Wild, yeah.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
TBS Games.
That was Killer in, a 24-player multiplayer game from
24?
Square Enix, where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021.
21?
Though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share
Bad guy,
a new
missed anything
trailer
good?
which
Yeah,
will tell you
crazy
more
ass puppet
about the
game.
mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Damn, he said most anticipated game of the year, got no pop.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
The fuck is that? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she did. What? She fucking respawned. October 30th, huh? On all platforms.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now with Steam Advanced Access.
It comes out in 4
Here
days?
is a brand new look.
I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh, well, that works. Always back to Taco Bell and I must say my stomach hurts. Well, the Taco Bell's gonna make it worse. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm interested enough in Dune to play this. Oh no. The opponents. No longer friend. Oh lord, they're coming.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Not the void.
Try as I might.
Is that the void?
Advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Which one's that, Darkseid?
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man
Anarchy Online?
nor God,
I have not played it.
living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
Chrono Odyssey.
Every hero's tale begins with a
Whoa.
trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Now it's Crush Hour 2, you cowards.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
I already forgot my cons.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Weeb game.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
More twisty rockets, that's the way of putting it, yeah.
Mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never dared
Steamboat
to
Willie
be
too, yeah, could have been.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Withering Waves. I look forward to Withering Waves too.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
It's like such a cute game. Why do I feel like that this game might be hard as shit? Like, you know what I mean? It's probably one of those. Like this game would be hard as shit for some reason.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Cool.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
Instead of
called
Outer
Out
Worlds, it's
Words,
Out of
and
Worlds.
I'm honored to show it to you today.
Close enough. Kong orange? Since when did Kong become orange? Whoa. They got no moves. It's cool that co-op games have made a comeback. It's a shame I don't have any friends.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Out of words. Oh, out of words. I thought it was worlds. We're not good enough for you. Where am I, chopped liver?
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13.
Mafia 4.
It's a gritty mob
That's 2
story
plus
set
2.
in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Fuck you, 2K.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here.
That's why Taffe316 is a better streamer.
Cooperative, and we need to teach them a lesson.
Mafia, yes, Jambo, they said that.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
They got really open world. Oh, really? Is it linear? Okay. I don't entirely mind that. I like linear games.
To this family.
So I can see why that would piss some people off.
We can't let them get away. When Isabella became involved,
oh,
it became our business. Miss family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we
are. Taffe316, yeah, fuck that guy.
And who are you, Enzo?
Say August 8th. They flashed it way too quick.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like
a
Split
stud,
Fiction.
I get it. Fuck
Here's
you.
the first episode.
Never 2-player co-op adventure. Oh, joink. This looks cute. Best part about LEGO games, you can't tread on a loose piece of LEGO. True. Because you are the LEGO. Oh, PS4 get that one too.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Hello.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence.
Where'd you come
voice
from?
Actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon.
Oh, sick.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude.
Is she Sandy Cheeks?
Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy
Do the
today,
voice.
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons.
Oh shit, she did the voice.
Destiny. Yeehaw!
She did do the voice. Holy shit, that was crazy.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers
to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Oh no. Oh, it's Fairly Odd Parents in this too? That's something.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease.
Thought it'd be a Garfield cart too.
Liza P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P. that transports
Oh,
players
Liza
back
P?
in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
Is it Liza P
Here's the
too?
exclusive new look.
Oh, it's just a DLC. Close enough. Gross. What the fuck is that? Here, finish this game? No. Isn't it Fable 4, Jambo? Same thing, yeah. She was Ashley, yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff. Close enough. It's DLC, but close enough. Fable delay, wow.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest.
Pardon?
I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Pardon? Oh no.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Five plates full.
Oh no.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
What?
Beautiful.
Broken. No.
Plates of flowers.
Yes.
Plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's lovely. Dinner's ready.
Yeah, it sure is.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Okay. Fucking weeb game.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
No, no.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Is this 2 and 3? What is it? Purple. Oh. Maybe someone else. Ow. Why is she shooting at those tigers? That's an endangered species! Somebody arrest that woman. Oh. Why he got the Cloud Strife sword? What? One Punch Man? One punch! Bird just rode up out of nowhere. Oh, bird. Bigger bird. Bird rider? Chicken jockey. Whoa. That shirt didn't look very fitting. The fuck is that? Attack on Titan 2? Electric Boogaloo? Oh, cool. Camels. Sold. Okay. Oh, this is The Witcher. Oh.
5.6 is available today.
Whoa. State of Unreal.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live.
The crowd popped it first because they thought it was a Never Witcher 4 trailer.
Will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Wait, that's not it, is it? Isn't there a whole nother hour? Okay, no, yeah, we're still going. Dinosaurs!
Force of nature. Unleashed genetic power across continents.
Is this Jeff Goldblum?
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free. To find hope.
Is this Jurassic World 3?
Chaos.
Yeah, I think it is. Or...
Well, to help life find a way.
Yeah. Jurassic World Evolution 3. As Jurassic Park? No. Yeet! Thank you, Mr. Goldblum. Hello.
Hi, I'm
Cecilia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh, Shovel Knight. Shove Knight, Shove
10 years
Knight,
ago,
Shove Knight,
we
Shove
broke
Knight.
new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shove Knight.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a
Shove Knight 2.
world-premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
What now? Who now?
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay.
Did
for
she
a
say
new
Mina the hot
generation.
lawyer?
It's a bone-chilling adventure
Oh, I
that
forgot to close
blends
this.
intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and
Oh, the
unravel
Hollower. I thought she said
mysteries
Mina
of
the hot
Crystal.
lawyer. I was like, what?
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
A Halloween. Shove Knight. She's this She-Hulk again, right?
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Hi, Kyle.
Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
You can't talk about Half-Life 3.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Oh.
All right, let's take a look.
It's a Deadpool game.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the
Oh, not VR.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets.
Oh, that's just for VR, I know, right? Oh.
And this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan.
Hip-Hop Satan.
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Fair enough.
This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries?
They animated the arms. Yeah, that's what you wanted, Quinn.
Inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit?
Yep.
Craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Neil Patrick Harris?
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Oh, this is Dying Light 3?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Arr.
God only
That
knows
Kratos?
what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
his walls are, how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Zombie parkour. I mean, it's Dying Light after all. August 22nd, huh?
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Cool. Ah, IGN.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Oh,
the
God.
bonds of friendship and the nostalgia of growing up.
To a T?
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive. And this
Beethoven
is your exclusive
Dinosaur?
new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Did I hear that correctly?
What are we doing?
Yep, that sure is Beethoven Dinosaur.
Getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Yeah.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
The Cure.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Whoa.
Trust you have seen it. A beautiful world
Weed game.
where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Get a load of this.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
That's a long ass title, brother.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
He's a solo developer, but he has 9 friends. Pick one.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh shit, pounce. Whoa. Combat looks sick, actually. Oh. Not the Wilhelm's great. That guy's dead. That combat style looks sick. Axe of Blood. Summer 26, fuck.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What is it? The vegans, the robots, and the demons. One of those things is not like the other. Oh! Seven playable characters. Cool.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Oh, nice.
All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh, cool.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare.
This is on sale on Steam, by the way, for like $10 right now. If you've never played it.
Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Whoa. First Descendant.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Oh. What the hell is this?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned. On something that's simply harder.
Oh.
Scum.
What?
Your hard just got harder.
I don't want to be hard.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
No. Fuck you mean? I'm sleeping. Fuck off. Game over.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Man, GTA 6 is weird.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Mine's Oh, and Hitman?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Is that James Bond game again?
Weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well,
or what is this?
She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Oh, it's
this is
for
turning
Hitman?
into an interesting
What the hell?
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Oh. So Hitman's trying to kill James Bond?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Heyo.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him.
Yeah,
so
tentacle
it's like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Aha.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
me.
so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
I wonder what their closer's going to be. They already talked about Resident Evil, so I guess not that.
The announcement of a new party game coming later this year.
Party game?
It will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1
Lego
million
again.
LEGO bricks,
Good night, Rob.
300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Oh boy.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
What, it's just Mario Party but with Lego?
By friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's just Lego Mario Party. That's crazy.
With surprises
Lego
from every
communism.
corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
That looks fun. Oh, this year?
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
It's on Steam.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open
What if that's got
beta starts
crossplay?
next
Yeah,
week
that's a good
during
question.
Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Not space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I've got the artifact.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad. Now their ship is flying.
Is that the
artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series
Guacamelee?
and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains
munch on your
of
brain.
living, spreading this blight.
Have you ever considered asking him to stop? Maybe he'll listen. Maybe he'd be like, oh, all right, you know, maybe I should stop. The Lego game Darksiders crossplay, nice. Oh, nice, cool.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume.
I mean, if you're making a game like that nowadays, then yeah, you kind of need crossplay. It's kind of expected. Ew.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action
That's
horror
the
game from
title of
Team
my new
Cloud.
rap album.
It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable
named after me.
monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Team Clout. That's a cringe-ass name. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh god, ass! And not the good kind. Oh. Guess that guy's wearing shorts. Oh, not his bladiness. Oh. That's the weirdest orgy I've ever seen. All ass is good ass. Now it's on Blanus monsters. What the fuck is that? Oh god. Oh, fuck that. No.
Poor little babies. All right.
Poor
Winter
dude.
Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
That's a lot of
In this
players.
game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is
Snitsky
the
mode
release
confirmed.
date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
2027.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Wasn't my fault. Transformers, robots in disguise. Baby kick. I can't hear you. Speak up. Optimus Prime! July 1st, well, that's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person
What happened to all my
studio,
twos?
This is Infinitesimals.
Mechanical is approaching.
Oh, Lord.
We must now face a...
Is this a Bug's Life too? Finally.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join. Is no more.
How's the R2-D2 noise?
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
What is it?
Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh shit. Here it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Taffe316.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Fuck you, Capcom.
皆様
What's
のお
Mega
かげ
Man?
でバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
It is really
もう
online.
少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Is that it? Okay, he's teasing it's coming.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time.
They're probably gonna
for the
drop
next
it on
big
the
update
anniversary.
for a beloved franchise.
What? Kenny? What are you doing here, Kenny?
Let's rumble.
Oh, it's Street Fighter? Oh. The backstage at AEW is weird as fuck. Oh shit. He became John Moxley.
Street Fighter 6.
I did not expect to see Kenny Omega today. Whoa. Not Battle Royale games again. We're going back in time. Bird! It's a capture the flag game, but close enough.
Adios.
Oh! Ouch. It's like a game that's gonna flop. Yeah, it could do. You might be right, honestly.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by
Listen,
Lenzi.
I like Souls games, and even I gotta say that Souls-like games have gone too far. There's way too many of them now.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Happy, exactly, yeah. Like again, I love these type of games, but it's gone a little far at this point. It's getting to the point where people are gonna get burnt out on this. I think we're about to reach the point where these aren't gonna sell anymore. Like we're just about there, I think.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Brass Lion.
Gotta rescue one. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector that. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jill. Find Method. Find Rico. You find Capital.
What's going on here?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
The Wu-Tang Clan? Well, they ain't nothing to fuck with. Oh my god! That's crazy. Presented by Ghostface Killer. Holy shit.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play.
Hooray!
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Don't even care about this game, but whatever. We got a number 2. I'll take it.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles.
That's what, 5 of them?
Bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability.
This art style looks like Twilight Princess.
Weakness. Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Twilight Princess 2 confirmed. Oh no. 1 store. 4 platforms. What the fuck is that? Oh god. Meow. They gave him the good suck. Oh god, now that cat's a woman. Damn furry games. What is this, Pal World 2? Mao. And more Weeb game. Oh, Splitgate 2. Yes, there's another one. We're up to 6 now. You're too slow. Oh yeah, Deathloop's for free right now. Yeah. Oh, Switch 2.
I took a bullet, I died.
I put Cyberpunk on the Switch 2. Or it already is.
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Bring Keanu back out.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's
Sounds
Into the
original.
Unwell.
Yeah. Oh, this looks sick. Oh! Damn, it's paying off his tooth? That's crazy. It's giving me Conquer vibes, just with the drunk rodent.
Another relapse, huh?
Not the art style, though.
Get well soon.
Oh. This is Cuphead 2.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Cathead.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Give me cocaine vibes, absolutely. Is that like an eggplant? That's a duck. Oh. Oh god. Bonk.
You still look a little unwell.
It's another game where I feel like it's gonna be hard as shit. Splitgate 2! He's got a big gun.
Hey guys,
Hey.
I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm
That hat
room,
is
we
cringe.
just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Me too. Me too.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would
He's
we
spitting.
take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger.
Where'd you get the money for
Splitgate
this, though?
Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast. You can't stop what you can't catch.
Just cost him 15K.
He's going to try.
I was the rest of the budget. Damn it. Now we can't make DLC. I've heard the song, but
Last man standing. This is Splitgate.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
oh shit. Oh, this is a weird looking bathroom. Oh, is it daytime? I can't tell. Oh shit. 1943. Hell of a year. Oh shit. Oh. Ow, right in the face. Who throws a Molotov cocktail at someone at short fucking close range? Ooh.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Bruh.
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
He's Japanese in disguise.
Sana.
Oh shit. He's a goddamn alien. Stranger than Heaven. That'll probably be pretty good.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely
What
on.
year is it?
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do
What?
have one final very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
It's the sound of the police. Oh.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
She needs some sleep.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Uh-oh.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, fuck.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh shit. I had a feeling. Yeah. There it is. Called it. Wow. February 27th. That's not too far.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
I figured that was gonna be like another year,
We'll be
full year.
playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
Yeah, thank you,
Glad we
Capcom. Also,
kept it a
fuck you. Where's
surprise.
Mega Man?
All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James.
Good
Did you do a
closer.
great job, everyone. Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Yeah, good closer there. I was thinking they weren't going to do it since they said we need a little longer. I guess they only needed like 20 minutes longer. I guess that was a little while. All right. Well, dun, 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 dun. That is gonna do it for me today. We went for close to 4 hours. Follower count is 5805. If you missed it, by the way, the next 12 hour is going to be a week from tomorrow. It's going to be on the 14th. Thank you, Blev Knight, Phantom Blue, Hoopy for the follows. I appreciate it. Let me look for somebody to raid. Who we got? Or somebody I haven't rated before. Before or after? It's gonna have to be before. So yeah, stream might be real early tomorrow then, yeah. A lot earlier when I started today. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. For those of you guys who don't know, I stream every single day. So, JCTTV, thank you for follow. Yeah. Appreciate it, bud. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. For those of you guys who don't know, I stream every single day. So I will be right back on here tomorrow. It is on straight after, yeah. And I will see you guys then. Good night, guys.